Hello guys, and welcome back to my kitchen, and welcome back to Cookmas Day 7. And today we are making vol au vent. Yes, and this is a starter, so if you're interested, just keep watching. Look how yummy, delicious, beautiful it's looking. Just keep watching. So for this recipe, we're going to need some puff pastry, and this is what you can see there. I got it from the supermarket, so it's already made and it was rolled. So I had to unroll it, and once I unrolled it, this is what I'm doing there. I have to fold it into two. I'm going to fold it into two. Yeah, so we want it to be thick. So you have to fold it into two. We want it to have like at least 1 centimeter thickness. Yeah. That's what we want. So once you fold it into two, just rub it like that. Use the same pepper you came in to just rub your hands on, because the dough is a bit sticky because it's a bit at room temperature. Yeah, so yeah, let's rub it like that, and then that is it. That was just to make it flat because we had to fold it. Now that this is done, we remove the paper obviously, and we're going to cut the shape we are looking for. And I have these two shape cutters, and they are circle, and I have one size and one size down. That's what we want. We want two different sizes, and this is what I showed you there. So we're going to cut the first size with the bigger circle, and then we're going to use the smaller cutter to mark a circle in there. So not to cut, but to mark. So once we've cut, you can see there, we're just going to use the smaller circle. It shouldn't be that small. You see the difference, yeah? Okay, we're just going to apply a little bit of pressure. We don't want to cut it, so we're not going to push down completely because we don't want them to separate. Yeah, we just want to apply a little bit of pressure, just a little bit, so we can just mark it. And this marking is going to help us when it's cooked, when it's done, to see where we have to cut to do the opening of our starter so we can fill it. And this here, I have a shape cutter in a star shape. Yeah, and I'm going to use it to cut some small star shape just for decoration. So once we are done, we're just going to use those stars to put on top of the vol au vent. Voila. Yeah, so this is it, and it's a bit difficult at this point because the dough is becoming sticky because it's been at room temperature. So if it's too hard for you, pop it back in the fridge, sorry, not in the freezer. Put it back in the fridge, and then once after like 10 to 15 minutes, take it back, and then you'll be able to cut it easily. Yeah. Okay guys, so once that is done, we're going to beat one whole egg. Yes, we're going to beat it and use it to brush our pastry. So you use a brush and make sure you brush nicely without the egg touching the sides of your pastry. So you don't want it to drip on the sides, because if the egg touches the sides of your pastry, it's going to affect the rising of your pastry. So you don't want that to happen. So just brush the surface nicely and carefully. Once that is done, we're going to pop it in the oven at 180 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes, and that will be ready. So while that is happening, we're going to get our filling ready, and for that we are making a fresh salad. Yes, and here we have some mangoes. The first thing, the yellow thing in there is mangoes. We have some tomatoes, we have some cucumbers, we have some avocado, and we have some parsley. Yes, and we're going to mix the whole thing together. Don't forget to season with salt and black pepper. This is what I'm doing here. And then we're going to add some mayonnaise and some salad cream as well. So I'm mixing some mayonnaise and some salad cream. You can just add mayonnaise only or salad cream only, it's up to you, but I mixed the both of them because I like the sourness that comes with the salad cream. Yes, I love it. So I mixed the both of them. We're going to mix the whole salad nicely, and it's ready. You can have that as a, you can have it on its own, like with bread or something like that, but today we are using it to fill our vol au vent. Yes. And voila, our babies are ready. Bake the stars separately. If you want to bake the stars as well, bake them separately because it takes more time for the circles to rise than the stars. So by the time by the time the stars are ready, the circles will not be ready and the stars are going to burn. So do them separately. So once that is done, they are ready. Here it is. We're going to cut the top. Remember, I told you that we were trying the second circle was just to mark a shape that is going to be cut later on. So this is what we are doing. You can see the difference there that you marked with your second circle. So you're going to use a knife and follow that pattern and cut the top and remove it. You're going to see a hole in there. Just fill it with your salad or your whatever you want. You can make a bechamel sauce with chicken. It's up to you. Fill it with whatever you like. Today I'm doing mine this way, but you can actually fill it with anything you like. Once that is done, we're just going to put our stars on top of them for decoration, and that is it. It's ready. Simple, easy, beautiful, and this is it. Thank you so much guys for watching my video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so yet. Comment, like, share, and see you in my next video. Bye.